Yeller duckies, and welcome to Lone Pine. My name's Viola. If you like what you see, hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help the channel. So this is a 2D adventure in a fictional national park where we're hunting cryptids. Let's go. Wrong button. New game. The climactic battle to kill the false being within and conclude the spiritual revolution. No longer to be poisoned by civilization, he flees and walks alone upon the land to become lost in the wild.
The first time I visited Lone Pine National Park, I was just a kid. And even back then, my gut told me strange things happen here. Rare, unexplained things. The locals all say one mountain in particular, deep in the park, holds all its secrets. My friends call me Izzie, and I had to save up a lot of money for this trip.
This might change skills, so I had to wait tables, maybe patience, I saw blood and plasma, maybe weak, I don't know, holy. Harvested sunken barge for scrap iron, handiness,
I harvested sunken barges.
Let's go with that.
Now, a couple of days later, I'm riding on this old death trap cable car to get to an old research cabin. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. Every year, dozens of people die while visiting national parks. They get lost, they get attacked, or they vanish into thin air. What if I run into the unexpected, like...
Actually, a man.
A man? I have a week's worth of supplies and my camera. But where do I even start?
Let's be honest, the scariest thing in a national park isn't a bear, even though, yes, it can be super dangerous.
I guess I should go down to the control room to radio the ranger and let him know I made it.
And it's not even the weather, it's finding another person.
I hope that wasn't valuable. It's locked. This thing must control the cable car from this end. No need to use it now. I can call Ranger McFadden with this. Battery's missing though. There's the cable car. I lived, bitch! Whoa, great view. Imagine working here every day. Domestic manor of the Lone Pineans. It doesn't look very comfy. I'd honestly rather sit on the floor. An old microwave. Doubt it still works.
Ooh,
A
yes.
map. Ranger McFadden warned me that they're all a bit outdated, but hopefully this one will be good enough. When the wind is in the east, 'tis neither good for man nor beast. Kinda ominous. Ooh, a news article about a chupacabra sighting. It's locked. Good thing I have a key in my pocket.
Actually, let's look at the notes again here. Apps, journal. Or 141000.
I don't know about you, but I've already come this far, so yeah. I'm thinking nuts on the table. Hello? 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 Oh, maybe it's... Hello? 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 Nope.
Let's look at that again. 148700 460. Let's try 148700. 148.
Hello? Come in. Ranger McFadden, are you there? It's Izzie. Oh, I made it to the top. Gorgeous view up here.
That's good coffee they got here in Lone Pine. And damn good cherry pie. Oh yeah, hi, how are ya?
I'll handle the radio comms. Give it here.
Hey!
Sorry about that, Izzie. It seems Ranger Coleman here needs to brush up on her radio protocol. Ranger McFadden here, reading you loud and clear. Over.
Also reading you loud and clear. Over.
Sorry about the bumpy ride to the top. We do our best to keep things running despite the budget constraints. By the way, we stacked some boxes near the door of the building you're in, but we stacked them a bit high. It had some fragile stuff in there. It's all still in one piece, right? Over.
It was an accident, sorry.
It's all junk anyway.
Just ignore Ranger Coleman here, one of our newest recruits. She's just a seasonal worker. And that's okay. Thanks for telling me. Over.
I'd just like to point out for the record that Ranger McFadden is also a seasonal worker.
Yeah, but this ain't my first rodeo. Lone Pine is my home away from home. You're so green you're still staying in the tents.
Yeah, but everyone thinks McFadden is a little loopy. Because he believes in all those stories about Bigfoot or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, of course you do. You believe in that stuff too, right?
Give me that. Someone's calling on the other radio. Can you go see what they want?
We're not looking for Bigfoot, specifically. And Ranger McFadden knows what he's doing. He even pulled some strings just to let me use the cable car.
I'm surprised that old Ross bucket didn't kill you.
Thanks, Izzie. We're gonna get proof that the stories about Lone Pine aren't just stories. Then they're all gonna pay. I mean, Then we're gonna show the world one of the biggest scientific discoveries in decades. It should be fat pickings up there on the mountain. That's where they all congregate. If the stories are true, which they are. Over.
I read you loud and clear, Ranger McFadden. Thanks again for letting me use the cable car and the cabin. I'll be in touch.
Best of luck, and quick survival reminder. Leaves of 3, let it be. Leaves of 4, eat some more. And as for bears, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. And if it's Bigfoot,
Don't stay put. Come on, what was I supposed to do with if it's Bigfoot?
Yeah, you got me. The way to your cabin is through Old Growth Trail, up the hill to your left.
That's it from me then. I'll come and check in when I get the chance. Over and out.
Alright. Give me half a second, guys. Just realized I forgot to start my timer. Okay, there we go. Oh, sorry. I can sprint.
Old Growth Trail. This trail was originally used by researchers who... the rest is too faded to read. What the hell was that? If that's what I think it is, I need to lure it out and get a photo. Yeah, cryptid, cryptid, cryptid. How do I get it to come out?
That is a good question. I probably need to find it a snack or something. Get to the cabin, see if we can get something to lure it out. And ignore if you guys hear my stomach.
Oh, this is kind of nice. I was expecting a lot worse. I guess they cleaned it up a little. Sweet board game collection in there. If only I had someone to play with.
I'll see the leprechaun say, yeah. Never thought I'd come to a place like this even for a short while, but I'm pretty sure there are dark watchers in these trees. Lovely.
These will be fine here for now. Got some camping supplies, food, first aid kit. Cool little fireplace. It says musk deer. Kind of creepy hanging over the bed like that.
What I need.
Okay, feeling a bit lighter now. Back to the trail to photograph that thing I saw.
Don't know why my stomach's growling. It hasn't been that long since I had something to munch, but maybe that's why it's doing that.
Yeah, cryptid, cryptid, cryptid. How do I get it to come out?
We need to go and find something it wants.
Ooh, I'm allergic to bees. Gonna give that area a wide berth. I'm talking wide. It's a bit late in the day to go way up there.
Wait, did it have another?
These will be fine here for now. Got some camping supplies, food. Sturdy construction, good design. That's a great cabin right there.
Okay, I need to... There must be something around here.
I think he's still hiding in that tree hollow. If he's anything like me, some food will lure him out. Nice. I think I can get a good angle from the top of that log.
Okay.
Shit, that was a bear.
Well,
Damn, that bear was huge. She's gonna win Fat Bear Week for sure. Tomorrow, I'll try hiking up the mountain a bit to see what else I can find. Cool little fireplace.
alright. Time to get some sleeps.
Hey, Steve.
Please, call me Big Steve.
Is it weird to call a sibling by their nickname? Then again, you always used to call me. What was it? Dizzy.
Sure did, Izzie. Wow, you've really gone back to Lone Pine? Are you way too into the place like I was? Think you're gonna find a Loch Ness monster?
Not many Loch Ness monsters in Lone Pine.
It could happen.
Besides, I'm not obsessed like you were. I don't have a whole corkboard of newspaper and magazine articles in my room. I just... think cryptids are neat.
Me too.
I know how much this place left an impression on you. It felt like I needed to come back here, even if I had to do it alone.
That's crazy. Go home, Izzie.
Just a little bit longer. I think I saw something on the trail.
So did I, but I didn't go into a creepy abandoned national park on my own.
It just needs to feel safe enough to come out of its hiding place. But how do I make that happen?
Dunno. Have you tried being more whimsical? They might be into that. Okay, I'm kidding. Maybe you just need to look around more.
I guess I could look around a bit, but... Steve?
Good luck, Izzie.
The dream was so... it felt so real. I could feel the heat from the fire. Okay, so no luck yesterday. Maybe I'll try going further up the mountain to see what I can find.
Button mashing.
Whoa. Gotta be careful. Just some random junk that should have been thrown away. I wonder how often this gets cleared out. Who left this absolute bomb here? How did they even drive it up this far? Let's see if I remember how to do this from my carjacking days. Remember, kids, stay in school. I think I can use this. Why would they just leave it out here like this? Where did everybody go? It needs a 4-digit password.
Incredible. 7. Unless I'm thinking about it all wrong.
Climbing ropes. Some have been worn away. That's a whole bag down there. I wonder what's in it. Whoa, it's a grappling hook. I need to find a better rope though. I bet I can safely climb that spire now. Well, I can climb it at least. Come on.
Let's see here. Not a cryptid. Yeah. Oh. One. Okay, so where's the 8, 1, 7, 3. 8, 1, 7, 3.
It's stuck. Guess I can't take it with me.
There we go. Name is the Lone Pine logo who started the cult of the taxidermy bear. What's the 1 year Lone Pineans are still allowed to talk about? Okay. Let's go back into our notes.
Shiny
Okay.
things. Like, say, bottle caps? Maybe I could use those at the trail.
Alright. Local legend, old wizard, going lights at night. Alright, George. Really safe place. Right. Let's try this again. George. Nope. Brown rubber, nope. It's battery brand choice. Lap juice? Only prize is bragging rights. Maybe I'll buy you a drink when you finally back in town. Okay. Shiny things. So the bottle caps will come in handy.
storm's brewing. Hope it passes over soon. At least the bear's not here. Lucky it was inside the tree instead of dropping from above.
Mm-hmm. Definitely lucky. No shutter, fast shutter. Okay. Balance the exposure. No. Did it? Yep.
Yes! I think I'll dedicate this one to Steve.
Okay, actually, let's go back and check in on the radio.
What is that sound?
No, 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 I didn't want to climb down again.
Guess I should check in with the rangers again. Ah, that's so annoying. Guess I'll try again later.
Okay.
Nah. What a beautiful view.
Yep. Beautiful view of the storm.
What the hell? Some of my stuff is gone. I know I left it right here, didn't I? Well, anyway, guess I'll rest here for the afternoon and wait for the storm to pass.
What the?
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Izzie. Fancy seeing you here.
In my own dreams. Yeah, crazy.
Maybe it's not a dream.
Maybe it's some kind of weird pocket dimension.
Maybe I'm doing some kind of life review before I can move on.
Ooh, deep.
So, how are you holding up?
Not gonna lie, it was really rough losing you.
That's how life is, I guess. One minute you're riding a bike to work, the The next, a bus crashes into you.
It wasn't a bus, it was a large van. Anyway, it's been a bit. I'm fine now.
You talk to anyone about it?
No, I just... got into ocean diving for scrap iron.
Healthy response?
You were right, by the way. There totally are cryptids here at Lone Pine. It wasn't easy, but I even got a photo. This little shiny one.
Knew you could do it, Izzie.
Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you. Standing on the shoulders of giants, as they say.
Yup, giants. They don't call me Big Steve for nothing. When you get home, that photo is going to change everything.
Yeah, I guess it will.
They won't be able to deny it then. Hard evidence. Imagine that. People wanting hard evidence before they believe in something like cryptids.
I mean, I guess that's reasonable. Seems like you've got a bit of a chip on your shoulder about this.
I did my research. I guess it just reminds me of these people from near Lone Pine I read about.
Is this about the bear cult?
No, different cult.
Damn, how many cults do they have around here?
A lot of people don't know. Lone Pine gets dark, Izzie.
Yeah, it can be a little unsettling. I sometimes feel this.
These guys I read about, they didn't believe in or trust modern medicine, especially surgery. They didn't want it until they got sick. And if their family members got sick, suddenly, modern medicine's a miracle. Do you get my point?
I don't see the connection.
I've had a lot of time to think.
Is that?
These people... My question is, what happens when a false belief can't hold up anymore? How do they justify it? To themselves? To each other? What journey does a man go through?
Steve?
When you're forced to confront the factual, to confront death like they were?
Steve!
Then in your mind, there must be a reckoning.
Well. So that is the demo for Lone Pine, guys. Looks interesting. But thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye.